Okay, what is day 7 of my coffee advent calendar? Oh, it's upside down. Whoop. It is cinnamon shortbread. And then what's the little thing it says on the back? The only time you should ever look back is to see how far you've come. Let's try it. Okay, so it's time for the taste test. And I'm several days behind. I like to do advent calendars. I've done this before. I usually do a coffee one for me, and I like to do a hot chocolate one for Caden because he has been obsessed with hot chocolate since he was little. But this is day 7, and again, this is cinnamon shortbread, and it is like rich, decadent shortbread cookies with a hint of cinnamon was what the description said on their website. And this is my giant, like 30-ounce coffee mug from Top of the Morning Coffee. That's really good. That's really good. That's dumb. I really like cinnamon coffee, or like cinnamon roll, which you'd think would be weird since cinnamon is a migraine trigger for me, but cinnamon roll or like cinnamon cookie coffees are always wonderful. I put a touch too much creamer in it, but I don't care. It's delicious. Yesterday, just to recap, since I did miss a couple days, I'll kind of go back and forth and kind of catch up with some of the stuff I've missed. Yesterday was Texas Sleigh Ride, and it was like Southern pecan, another nut, and then Mexican liqueur. Not my favorite. It was very nutty. I did use a hazelnut creamer because I thought that would go with it. Like today I just used a French vanilla creamer, but not my favorite. Like nutty flavored coffees, not my favorite, but it was still fairly good. But I wouldn't necessarily go out and buy it myself. Now, Caden would like to share with you his advent calendar. Where's your advent calendar?
Right here. So there's only 12 of these, but I've only drinking 2 so far. And I've drinking salted caramel donut and gingerbread.
Can you hold it up and let them see It's very cute. I found it on Amazon. Both of ours I found off Amazon. You didn't know that. I was just sharing.
Yeah, and then I've drank those 2. And I'd give the salted caramel donut like a 7 because I couldn't really taste the caramel. I could really only taste the donut.
Oh, okay. So it's very sweet.
Mm-hmm. And then the gingerbread I'd give a 10. That was really good.
Yeah, you like the gingerbread one a lot?
Yeah, that was really good.
Well, thank you for sharing. And I will have a couple more things that will be coming up in just a little bit. Okay, I realized that I didn't show what mine is, and this is the Coffee Junkie Advent Calendar. And I have no way of knowing what they are until you open it each day. So that's why it's got the little like pull tabs. So there's supposed to be 24 different coffees in here that are all the Coffee Junkie brand. And it's a surprise which one. Now we got normally I'm really on time with our advent calendars. Ours did not arrive until the 5th, which is why 6 and 7 have been had. But I want a second cup of coffee today, so I'm going to go back and open number 1. And let's see what it is. Vanilla Caramel Kahlua. Ooh, interesting. And then I just look up the name plus Coffee Junkie on Google, and it gives me what it is. And our little thing here says, life happens, coffee helps. So let's brew it and try it. Okay, so I looked it up, and it's basically what it sounds. Caramel Vanilla Kahlua is caramel, vanilla, and chocolate liqueur flavored, which is the Kahlua. That's all the description was on the website, other than it said, no alcohol involved, and that it is one of the favorites of Coffee Junkie. So I think I added just the right amount of coffee creamer this time. I definitely get like the chocolatey smell of that with the caramel. It's very hot, but I want to try it. too excited. I'm gonna burn myself. We're gonna wait. Okay, I think it's cool. That is not my favorite. There's a bitterness there. And not just bitter because it's coffee, but like there's a bitterness to the flavor. And I don't know if that's supposed to be the like liqueur aspect coming through, but I'm not a fan of this one, and that's okay. I'm kind of glad then that this wasn't my actual first day, because I would have been really nervous going forward. So this was the day 1 coffee. Again, I got our calendars late, so I started at day 6, which was, you know, something completely different. And I was like, oh, that's pretty decent. If I had started with this, I think I would have been really nervous going forward about like the quality and if I was gonna like what the coffee is. So not my favorite. I'm gonna drink it because we don't waste coffee in this house, but very interesting. We'll have to continue. I'll see you soon.